Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal.
Oh shit, I should probably be letting you do that.
No, that's
Your
fine.
show.
No, it's, you know what? If you have something different to intro with, be my guest.
Yeah.
Because I just do the same shit every time.
Yeah.
Because I'm not very creative about it. Wait, why is Super Wooper? Oh, because I forgot to switch it back. What?
My phone went off.
Do you know where it is?
I don't. It's fine. It's fine. I was concerned maybe it was gonna be my fiance Callie or an Amiibo alert update.
Yeah.
I can't stop with the Amiibo.
You're right. You can't stop with it. You're obsessed with Amiibos.
A lot of Amiibo. And Nintendo keeps releasing tasty ass Amiibo. And they look so good.
Yeah.
And I have a child now, Nintendo. Calm down, please.
Yeah. I mean,
well, I don't like, if I can get a good deal, I will. I'm not going to pay out the ass for, I'm not going to buy from a scalper.
yeah. Amiibos are cool.
Why did you give me that look? I've never bought from a scalper.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like I've bought from a scalper before?
Because you will.
Oh, no, I won't.
You will.
I will not.
Someday you're going to be like, there's this great deal. I really want
Well, that's
this
why I'm
Amiibo."
subscribed to like Amiibo Alert, so I can get them before I have to. You know, buying Amiibo is cool, but I'm not gonna blow more money than I have to because that extra money could just be put to better use, like Willow's college fund.
Yeah. Important stuff.
That is really important.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time she's old enough to go to college will be like, we'll have some kind of
It
Bernie
won't be
Sanders shit.
$100,000.
Yeah, it won't
Yeah.
put her into debt for years and years and years and years and years. I mean, not that it would, because I'm gonna save money, but who knows what the college cost environment's gonna be like.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what it's like. I mean, that's in like a long time.
18 years.
So I'm hoping that, god damn it,
A Vulpix.
it is a Vulpix.
It's so pretty. This is a trainer battle, isn't it?
Yes.
God, can you get a Vulpix in this game? Isaiah, you better say yes.
I
For your health.
believe you can. I just don't remember where. I'm trying to use my brain here, trying to think about where you'd be able to find a Vulpix. We might be able to find one. Oh, probably not. We might be able to find one at the 4th gym.
I
place.
don't. Okay, so
Go on.
I have a problem with new games coming out, like new Pokemon games coming out, and not allowing, like, say, Sun and Moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
There should be, between the two of them,
Mm-hmm.
it would be ideal if they had all the Pokemon ever released.
Wouldn't that be
Instead of
nice?
just a fucking subset of Pokemon.
Wouldn't that be really nice if they did that?
Like, I mean, it would be cool. Not all of them in one individual game.
No,
but like,
but in
so
that
you could
gen.
just fucking trade
Yeah.
in that gen without having to worry about the other stuff. Yeah.
So I will
it
tell
would
you.
be really fucking nice.
I will tell
Isaiah.
you. You missed out on Generation 3, where you had to own 1, 2, 3, 4. I think at least 4 different games of that generation, and one of them had actually, no, 5, because you needed both of the ones on the
You've got to
GameCube.
be kidding me.
Both of the ones on the GameCube, you had to beat them, purify all the Pokemon, so that way you could trade them
Purify?
more, because they were shadow Pokemon. It was like they were
Oh, is this that Pokemon?
like Colosseum and
Dungeon?
XD. No, Dungeon.
What's XD?
XD Gale of Darkness is the one with Shadow Lugia.
Shadow Lugia. Is that like Shadow Mewtwo in Pokken Tournament?
I don't think it's the same thing. But all I can tell you is that the whole big thing was that it was like, oh, Shadow Lugia, whoa, you're gonna have to. That's gonna be a crazy fight.
Was it Lugia?
Yeah.
that like got infected with something or
Well, the
whatever?
whole premise was like these Pokemon's hearts were like contaminated with evil.
Because there's only one Lugia.
Well,
Or are there more than one?
dude, I don't fucking know. Like,
Dude, what do you
Pokemon-
mean you don't fucking know? I
Because
rely
Pokemon
on you
doesn't know-
to know all of this
Pokemon
shit.
doesn't even know. It's like, oh, there's a fucking Zapdos flying around. Oh, gee, I haven't seen one of those in a while. I'm like, what do you mean one of those? You haven't seen it in a while or what? Like, I don't know. They don't ever
When did they say that?
in the fucking show all the time.
Well, the show's not canon, really.
So how else am I supposed to know? It's the game doesn't tell me. Everyone has a Zapdos up the butthole in these games.
I just assumed that you would like know from like I don't know the manga or the Pokedex. And I guess you don't really read manga though.
I don't read the manga. So
which is like you're missing out, kind of.
yeah. I don't know, dude.
Well, you're not really big into reading anyway.
I don't really read in general.
Yeah, you should address that.
Well, I don't. Okay, so I don't really. I got really burnt out on reading as a kid.
Really, that's all I wanted to do as a kid.
Well, and here's why. Okay, I was forced to read so many goddamn books as a kid that I didn't want to read.
You mean for school or like
For school, yeah.
Oh.
And so I had to like have a silent reading book, and I probably read. There was 2 series that I really liked. I liked the Artemis Fowl series.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great series to read as a kid, and I liked the Percy Jackson series. Both were great series.
I've never read either of them, but I've heard only good things about both.
They were awesome. As a kid, I was like,
Percy Jackson's
hell yeah.
like the fucking Olympians and
yeah, he's like
whatnot, right?
the demigod.
Okay,
Yeah.
and was Poseidon was his father or something like that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. That's not a spoiler, is it?
I don't know.
Oh fuck!
I don't.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
I don't think
Maybe
it.
you should put a spoiler warning up before. I say
Probably will. I don't remember if it is.
that. Or just bleep it out, if that's the case.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, those series were great. Everything else I read was
You mean for like school? Yeah.
yeah.
There was a lot that I read that I liked, like The Bridge to Terabith. Yeah.
Well, the thing was like
Good.
my library was not easy
Hatchet
to.
was good.
Yeah, everyone read Hatchet when I was a kid.
Well, Hatchet's really fucking good book.
Yeah, everyone I knew read that book.
Yeah. Well, was it for school or it was just something that everybody knew?
When I was a kid, nobody just read books. Nobody just wanted to read books. It was always they wanted to play video games.
That guy visited my school.
The guy who wrote that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was for like a Scholastics thing. You know how Scholastics would... I don't know if they did that when you were a kid, but Scholastics would come by and they'd have this little book fair in the library, and they'd try to get kids
Yeah, we
to
had
buy these
we had
books.
book fairs.
Or not buy them, but like they'd give you a pamphlet and you'd take it home and you'd say, hey, Mom, Dad, this is what I would like to read.
Yep. They had book fairs, and I was always looking for books that would interest me, and 9 out of 10 times I wouldn't find anything. I'd be like, that all just doesn't look like fun. I don't want to read that stuff.
Some books were like The Girl Who Owned a City was pretty good. I always got in trouble because I'd read ahead of the class, and I think that's what pissed me off the most. Was like they wanted me to go back and read where everybody else is reading, but if I've already read it, like, and then my teacher would try to do stuff like, all right, Ian, you can only read upside down. And I was like, okay, not a problem. I can read upside down just fine. And I would just like go.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she'd like get upset and she'd be like, you need to. She'd come by and she'd just turn my book upside down. I'm like, are you kidding me with this stuff?
Wow, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we never had that. Like, dude, for me it was more of a like. I didn't mind reading, but you were saying about like having to not be able to read ahead. I had that same issue, and that's part of the reason why I got annoyed with it, because I had to wait for other people to read it, and then I got bored of it because I'd forget what was happening in the story. And I'm like, man, fuck this. Like, I don't want to read anymore. Like, that's just how I was.
Yeah. Also, I think I remember my mom calling the school because, you know, I had ADD.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have ADD.
Yes.
And sitting still wasn't always something that was easy for me to do. So my mom called the school and she was like, look, I know you guys do nap time, but you need to just let Ian read during nap time when everybody else is napping. Because I'll just toss and turn on that
same way.
pad. And finally I just went and... I feel like you were just in this cave.
No, it looks the same. But it's a different. So I don't know if you were paying attention. I was kind of skipping through it.
Is that a Team Rocket dude?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Team Rocket
So
dude.
I guess I should probably let you know because we've been talking about books and stuff.
Sorry.
So just to focus on the game for a minute here. So what happened was we came into the Azalea Town. We came from Union Cave, came out, and you know that fat guy that tried to sell us a Slowpoke tail?
Yeah.
So he's kind of like in this business where Team Rocket is cutting off Slowpoke tails and selling them.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking dark for
Yeah.
a kid's game.
Well, you know, they could get away with it back then. So your job here is to work with this guy Kurt, who's like this old guy that makes Pokeballs in this town.
Oh, was that guy walking around
Yeah, he was that guy that was
that was pacing outside? Or was he in...
pacing.
I saw a guy, like an old guy with a beard that looked
No,
like he was walking
no,
in
no.
a circle.
No,
Okay.
this we went into his house. No, if it was important people are never just like out in the open like that. They're always in some sort of house or something.
Have you found out whether it's Rattata or Rattata?
No. Fuck. Don't kill me. God damn it. All right.
Man, Hoot Hoot sure... That Hoot Hoot fucking indoor is... Or sturdy is sure...
Yeah.
sure working out for
Yeah,
us.
it's always got 1 HP left, man.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Rattata or not, but either way, we came into this well to stop Team Rocket with this guy Kurt, but he's an old man and he fell down the well, so he can't help.
Oh my
He hurt his
god.
back. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's fine. Like, he's not dead. But
Okay.
he hurt
Can
his
we
back.
be straight for a second though? If an old man fell down a well, probably not going so
Probably not.
well for that old man.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't go great for him.
Look at his goofy ass hat.
Who, Team Rocket?
Yeah, it was his name Grunt. Or are they all just grunts?
Yeah, they're just Rocket Grunts.
They don't have like their own names.
Nope. they
How
don't.
long do we have to walk with this egg before it hatches?
It's supposed to be pretty soon. I was walking it a little bit while we were grinding, so it should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hatch soon.
It's gold.
Yeah.
It's all pretty.
No,
Did you
this is
ever
actually
play?
crystal.
Oh no, you never played any of the Sonic games, but you could get these Chow. They're little. Have you seen the Chow? These little guys with the little dots on their head. And you raise them.
Yes.
Yeah, and you could feed them like animals or like energy bars to improve their stats.
Yeah.
Like you can make them fly and stuff like that, based on giving them different specs.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool. You could give them like parrot wings and stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, the reason I'm telling you that is that they had these. Occasionally, you'd get eggs in the game, where you could go buy eggs, right? And the eggs would be different colors. So if you got a gold egg, you'd get like a shiny gold Chow out of it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Or you could get like pearl white and stuff like that. And if you spent a lot of time with like say Sonic with that one Chow, it would slowly start to like get spikes on its head.
Oh, that's
From
awesome.
what I remember. It was really neat.
That's
The-
cool.
I was so obsessed with the Chow. So obsessed with the Chow. I would spend hours raising the Chow. And then like you could have them do little karate competitions.
What game was
and,
this
like,
in?
Swimming. Well, they had the Chow in Sonic Advance. Or sorry, Sonic Adventure, but they also had it in Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
So Sonic Adventure 2 is the one that I spent most of my time in, but you could transfer Pokemon between your
Chow, you mean?
Chow from you could get them in Sonic Advance or Sonic Advance 2, I can't remember, maybe both.
I'm assuming those were the ones for the Game Boy
The
Advance.
Game Boy Advance, yeah, and you could care for them there and then transfer them
Gotcha.
to the GameCube. I spent a lot of time raising those.
Yeah,
It could also get pretty sad because my friend Alex came over and he threw one of the eggs at the wall, and it didn't kill it, but it was depressed for the rest of its life.
That's very
because of
sad.
that abuse. Yeah.
Poor Chow.
Yeah. And they mate and everything. They'll live long lives, mate,
It's like, I have a
die.
kid. I've got a wife. I'm living a great life. I just bought a house. Everything's going great, and it's just like, man, fuck this Chow.
Yeah.
Against the wall.
It
That's
was
sad.
really sad.
Yeah. Well, on that depressing note,
So I didn't save that.
yes,
It would have ruined me.
that's sad. And
Oh, and you have to sorry, I know we're ending the episode, but if they're
I'm
not good
trying
enough,
to end it.
I know if they're not good enough swimmers and they fall in the water, they will drown or get really sad that you took so long to get them out of the water. So you have to
That's so dark.
really fucking watch and make sure
It's like
okay.
Tamagotchis.
Yeah,
You just-
except less. Oh no, it's about as stressful.
Yeah.
It's more stressful, really, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Fuck that. That's too much work.
They have a Tamagotchi browser extension for Chrome.
Just stop. Just stop. Okay, next time on Pokemon
Next time on
Crystal,
Pokemon Crystal.
we're not going to talk about Tamagotchis anymore.
No, we're gonna talk about Chow.
Oh, God.